tomorrow is my dog's vet appointment. It took a month to get in. I called them after she got in a fight with a raccoon on the 3rd of July, and that was an awful experience. I didn't want to share it at the time, but she's fine. She was acting like, you know how dogs act right before they die. Hopefully you don't know, but most people do that are dog people like me. Luckily, the animal hospital saved her, but it was incredibly hard to get into not only the hospital, but the vets in general, and it was like a 3-hour drive there. Then we had to wait like 8 hours. All these like little old ladies, like with their, like this one lady came in with a poodle, and it was like the most healthy, happy dog I've ever seen. So there's 4 force of different types of people at the animal hospital. There's the kind that their dog just got hit by a car and is going to die like right now if they don't get attention, and obviously they prioritize them. Then what my dog was going through, left untreated, they're going to die, but maybe not quite as fast as the ones that just got hit by a car or something to that effect. And then the other 2 force are like overreactive people that like think their dog's sick, get an appointment and like wait a couple weeks to a month and get their dog checked out. Their dog's like totally fine, and maybe a regular vet should prioritize them, but it's not an emergency. And the problem is they have to cycle through them. From their point of view, I think it's hard to tell which is which, like other than like the first category that like need it right now. The other 2 categories, like a half of them, the 2 of the force, like are people that like really don't need to be there. Tomorrow's her vet appointment, and luckily when she got attacked, she had 2 months leeway for the rabies shot. Turns out that the raccoons in Washington State don't really usually have rabies, but 80-something% of them in America do. Watch your dogs. Don't let them fight with raccoons. And it's very disturbing. I don't hate any type of animal. Raccoons are just being raccoons. My dog is my baby. Anyways, tomorrow's the vet day. Get your animals vaccinated is, I guess, my first thought of the vlog. So I guess my mom's getting rabies shots today. I guess a bat got in. She's going over town to get rabies shots. I just dropped her off at the ferry. My sister's picking her up on that side, and she's just all tripped out. I guess you don't get them in your stomach at least. Well, that's better. I gotta go. Hey, baby. Oh, yeah. It's okay, baby. There you go, pop, pop. There you go, pop, pop. So the appointment is over. My dog is beautifully healthy. Her teeth are nice and clean, and I gave myself a pat on the back to the vet that I've been brushing her teeth. As far as like the rabies thing, my dad's on his way to get his shots, and my mom just got her shots at a different hospital because of the bat, but I never like slept in the house. Only thing I did was feed the fish. I made some food in that kitchen, but I never fell asleep. So I'm not getting them. If I die from rabies, I guess so be it. I don't think I will, and I've been Wikipediaing it, and I guess they used to think bats had 10% likelihood of having rabies countrywide or worldwide or something like that, and now it's like 1 to 3%. So I don't know. Don't be going petting bats. My dog did so good at the vet. I'm gonna finish this. My dad went and got his rabies shots. I know it's like super paranoia, I think. I didn't. I'm gonna get the vaccination though, because I've been dealing with like a lot of wild animals. How weird is it that this all happened on the day that my dog was getting her rabies booster? Talked to the vet about the problems with me getting in, and she said that their industry is like having a really hard time, even though like more people than ever have animals. Like in the animal hospital, she has friends that work there. People constantly quitting because it's so stressed out. There was an old man that flipped out on the receptionist. I mean, there was like, I don't even know how many people there. There was probably like 60 people throughout the day, and there was at least 30 patients there the entire time I was there. And there's not enough veterinarians for the amount of animals there are. And as far as the pet hospital, there's not very many people that want to work there because it's just such a stressful environment. She's pretty tired right now. She has gone on a bunch of walks and she went to the beach and all of that. I'm looking over her because she freaks out when I say that, but that's just kind of how tired she is. I digress. Thank you for watching. Like my video, subscribe for more, but seriously, if you made it this far, do me a favor and like the video, because I think that's even more important than subscribing. Subscribe too, if you want to. But if you don't want to, if you're never gonna watch me again, just like the video. Nice meeting you. See you in the next live.